hand, we look for the best of solutions for some of these issues. As I talk to you, I can consider this as a breaking story in the showbiz space. As I talk to you, I can tell you that there is a breaking news on our hand. And as an industry, as early as possible, we all have to be up and talking to discuss why it is like that and why it is going that way. Because like I said, it could be someone today, but it could also be you tomorrow. Therefore, think smart and work it out. Now, what is happening? I was there when I got a call from someone asking me about, oh, there is a victory show coming up, put together by the NDC, aka the National Democratic Congress party members, and is Shatta Wale on the bill to perform. I said, well, I'm not too sure about it yet, because if the show is even this Sunday, I doubt if Shatta will be in town or if he has been informed about such a show. So I'm not too sure about it. Then he asked me that, oh, okay, but then he's seen that there is Stonebowy on it. I said, well, I've not even seen any show like that. Then he sent me the flyer to check it out. Indeed, I saw a flyer of Stonebowy performing at a victory concert of a thing. And I said, well, I have not even seen anything about it. So whilst I was just minding my business, I decided to go online to check what is happening as well, because now in this world, we can be in your corner and know everything that is happening in every corner as well. So whilst checking, I realized, okay, what a guy showed to me, the same flyer is also being circulated with an embossment of dropped. In other words, as in the artist Stonebowy is no more going to perform. He's been dropped from the lineup of performers. When I saw it, I was a little confused, like, oh, how? It hasn't even been an hour since they showed me the how do we call it, the flyer of Stonebowy going to perform. So how come within minutes after coming online again, I'm seeing dropped? What really is the problem? I decided to dig deeper and continue to look around to see if I would get more information about it. Then I come across a press statement, and I would want to read the press statement so we all analyze it. Now, this is what the press statement says. Ghana Victory Concert drops Stonebowy. Ghana Victory Concert drops Stonebowy. And it says that is released Accra, 3rd December 2025. The organizers of the Ghana Victory Concert, responding to public sentiment and concern from the party's grassroots regarding Stonebowy's inclusion, have decided to remove the artist from the concert lineup. We sincerely apologize to all members of the National Democratic Congress, particularly the grassroots, for what may have appeared to be a lack of discretion on the part of the organizers. We also extend our apologies to Stonebowy and his team for this unfortunate outcome. Now, this is how simple, and it says it was signed by the Ghana Victory Concert. So indirectly, it is hard for you to identify that, okay, this person signed or that person signed. But in short, if I'm to explain this particular press statement, this is what it says. It says that indeed there was going to be a concert called the Ghana Victory Concert. This concert was going to happen on, I think, 5th, right? This is Sunday. And according to them, there have been some sentiments, aka complaints, from party people, grassroots, or party faithfuls. And according to them, Stonebowy does not qualify to perform as part of the artist build for the show. They did not state exactly clearly why he wasn't part, but they are saying that from the party's grant regarding Stonebowy's inclusion, have decided to remove the artist from the concert lineup. Okay. It says, we sincerely apologize to all members of the National Democratic Congress, particularly grassroots, for what may have appeared to be a lack of discretion on the part of the organizers. And I become confused. Discretion, how? Because what, Stonebowy is a hater of the party? Because they did the selection and they did not do justice to the selection, as in due diligence was not done to the selection. Once again, I was a little confused. I still decided to dig deeper. So I called some powers closer to the NDC party, I decided to call some powers who are closer to the NDC party. And I asked, I saw a flyer. Stonebowy is to perform on some victory concerts. Within minutes, I've seen another one which says Stonebowy has been dropped. What is really the problem? Is it true that there is something like that happening? Then the gentleman promises me that, I should give him 5 minutes. He's yet to find out if indeed what I'm saying is happening. As he would do, he's a gentleman. He followed his promise. Within 5 minutes, I think it was even less than 5 minutes, he called me back and said, yes, he's confirmed that indeed Stonebowy was earlier billed to perform on the concert. But based on reports, based on sentiments, based on complaints coming from the grassroots of the party, the grassroots supporters of the party, they think that Stonebowy does not deserve to be part of that concert because according to them, now this is where the real reason is, as the press statement decided to be a little political, a political party being political, you know how it is, as they decided to be political with that particular press statement and its meaning. Now the gentleman tells me that they are saying that when the National Democratic Congress, the NDC, and their celebrities and their people who are famous were going about doing their campaign, doing their elections and looking for votes, they did not see Stonebowy as part of them. And again, they even know that Stonebowy decided not to play at a certain concert put together by Baba Sadiq some time ago. And one of the things he said was that it was because the concert was politically, they were organizing the concert in a more political way. Therefore, he didn't want to be a part of it. And this has been out, I think, somewhere September. It's some long time ago. During the Salah time. Yeah, some long time ago. I remember this. And even if you guys remember, that concert brought a whole lot of issue. Where on that stage, Shatta Wale was on the stage and he threw some missiles to Stonebowy, went to Nima, we did some double show. We played Abeka and we went to Nima. Did some missile flying left, right, and center. Out of that, they are physically challenged association. Yes, they wrote a press statement, blah blah blah, boom boom boom. All those things were solved. Fast forward today, when that information came out that Stonebowy was billed to perform, and I want to believe that for an artist, because information out there is that Stonebowy himself even posted it on his timelines on social media. I'm not too sure if it is still there or he deleted it. Okay, it will not take forever for me to check, so let me quickly see if I can do that check. Let me see. Stonebowy on Instagram. Well, it is not here. It is not on Instagram as of the last time I checked. Let me go check Stonebowy on Facebook if it is there as well, just to be sure, so we don't put out wrong information. Once again, Stonebowy on Facebook, it is not here. I see. Meanwhile, reports I got earlier was that he posted it on his socials. Oh, should I even check on X? Maybe it was there, or maybe it is there on X. Where is my X app? My X app is a special one because I'm a premium user. It is not like Snow, who is not a premium user. So mine is a special design. Okay, I found it here. Let me see if I can also see it here as well. Stonebowy Torture, the Torture. Yeah, once again, it is not here on his X as well. So indeed, what we are gathering is that the thing, hey, Stonebowy has blocked you. Okay, I don't want to believe, so I'll take my time to check that later. I'll check that later because I don't want to believe it. Well, okay. Oh my God. Wow, so this is what it means. So, indeed, based on report from party here, party there, this is what is happening. Now, listen, I decided to check. Okay, so what is the lineup like? Who are the people performing on that concert? Who are they? Then I went on a certain Koku something, and I realized that, okay, there are some group of flyers shared there. And on these flyers, Edem, Voter Regime Edem is performing. Rexoma is performing. Benis Ansan is a gospel artist. She's performing. Ahima Mercy, gospel artist. She's performing. Jack Alolomi, he is performing. Reverend Abiam is performing. Amanziba Nadbrew is performing. D-Flex is performing. King Jerry is performing. FBS of Oluman Boogie fame, they are performing. Nero X is also performing. Then the gentleman I called the second time asked me, Sammy, you see what these people are complaining about? I think they are having a genuine concern, because according to them, when the first set of flights even came out, Nero X was not part. Meanwhile, Nero X was part of the people who supported the campaign for NDC. They said Nasi has not been seen among these performers. Why would an NDC do a program at this time and Nasi is not part? Once again, they are shocked about it. And other musicians who were open, other celebrities who were open supporting NDC, but they were not part. So their problem is that because you did not support them, you are not supposed to also benefit from anything that belongs to them. Fortunately, unfortunately, this is not a government thing. And this is where we have to be very careful when we are discussing it. It is not a government thing, it is a political party's thing. If it is a government thing, then we can have a strong issue against it. Even now, and this is not in government now, so you cannot even say, oh, it's a government thing and they are. But it is not a government thing, it's a party thing, so they can decide to do. But there is still a concern that as industry, we all need to be a part of. So what does it mean? The people who are Stonebowy fans, who are party members, are they not supposed to enjoy their idol? Stonebowy is a provider of entertainment content. Is he not supposed to entertain people because he did not support a political party? Should all celebrities support political parties at all costs? So if he supports you and he did not win, what does it mean? He's not going to eat again because he did not win? Or if he supports you and he wins, does it mean those who did not support you, they are not going to eat again? This is a serious concern. Interestingly, while still going through social media and reading some posts and commentaries from industry people, I came across this particular one from Olele Salvador. In fact, I've seen one from Kwame Dazi. Kwame Dazi condemned it. I've seen one from NYDJ. NYDJ condemned it. In fact, many industry people are a part of this. But I would want to read this briefly so we can run away from here from Olele Salvador. And he says, maybe, okay, let me do it like this so I can see it bigger. Things are happening now. He says, maybe I shouldn't be stressed about this Drop Stonebowy hashtag matter because it stems from a party event rather than a government organized one. Is it really true or is it really though? The theme states early that it is a Ghana victory party, or nonetheless, this exposes and highlights a troubling reality within Ghana's socio-political and creative landscape. The tendency for artists and creatives who declare political affiliations to face repercussions that extend far beyond their initial choice. This is not just about Stonebowy. It is a systemic issue that discourages open political expression among creatives. It reflects a vindictive culture where successive governments and political allies often penalize creatives for their perceived loyalties. I hope this doesn't reflect in the party's full assumption of public plus national service. This reminds me of my story. And let me tell you my story from the Shatta movement camp. I think it was last year, December. I received a call from one of the security agencies. They have an annual party of a thing that they do for their members. And during such occasions, they even invite the president. So last year, as of the time that I received the call, the president was invited to be part of the celebration. They called me, they wanted to book Shatta Wale. We agreed on a fee. We agreed on the terms of performance. Everything was done. I was only waiting for the day that I'll be called. Oh, on this day, because I was talking to the main man and he told me he was going to the chief of staff to get money and they'll call me to come and take my check or to come and take my money. I followed up. Okay, big man, when should I come for my check? Then he tells me, oh, when he went to the Flagstaff house, the report is saying that they cannot do Shatta Wale and they have to do Samini. Now that time, of course, we all know who Samini has been for the past years when it comes to politics. Samini has been a supporter of the New Patriotic Party, that is the NPP. So during that time, obviously, they saw it to be a thing for party boys. So if there is some money to be distributed, why give it to someone who is not part of us? At least share it to that guy so that even if he performs on our campaign platform that we don't even give him money, it means he's taking money from that side. It happened. That's why, as much as this is not about my artist, as much as this is not about me, I'm still concerned and have mixed feelings about it. I can see many people jubilating online. I can see others who are against it. And those who are against it, they have every right to be against it as much as they are industry people. This is not something we should encourage in our industry. It's a bad practice. This is not something we should support in our industry. It's a bad practice. And it's my wish that the real issues beyond some party foot soldier saying he did not support us, therefore he shouldn't be part of us. I wish there are some better reasons that will make sense if indeed they have taken him off the bill. Because at this stage, for him to have his flyer posted, for him to have his name out, it surely means that he's been given his money. He's been paid. At the moment, the money becomes a free money for him. If he doesn't really perform, it becomes free money for him. He will chop freely. Nobody will do anything to him because he wants to perform. You have cancelled it, and just 2 days to the concert, he will chop the money free. This is not something we should encourage. No. This is not something we should encourage. But as much as it is not a government thing, it's a party thing, we can only appeal to them that, guys, it is not anybody at all who can be your supporter. It is not anybody at all who can be at your end. Some people might be at the other side, but still they have a duty to perform. They have a task to perform, to entertain people within your party. Let's encourage all inclusive. And this is for entertainment. We shouldn't bring deep entertainment into deep politics into entertainment. Yeah, I understand. I know someone, Sammy Flex, the other day, the stadium show when Stonebowy called Akufo-Addo's daughter. So all those things were bash. Like, it was nonsense. All those things were not necessary. They were not supposed to be part of it. But the fact that someone did it does not mean it should be done to the other guy. To me, it is a wrong thing. And I will still take my time to wait for some more information on this. I will be coming back to you with some updates. But for now, let's leave it as such. That Stonebowy was billed to perform at the NDC's victory party for reasons, as we've gotten to know, that grassroots people said, hey, he was not part of us. He did not support us. Therefore, he should not be part of our concert. He's been dropped from the concert. Is it true? Is it not true? Time will tell. And I'll sure be coming back to tell you no. Let me say,
Yeah. This is your boy, Wale Music TV. Send subscribe my shots, wanna subscribe him. If you na click bell no do na me the video be out tomorrow. I want the first person about share. If you na drop a comment was so. Wale Music TV, yes, Shatta Wale ni TV, I yeba more Shatta Wale ni news. Na update, everything be a friend Shatta Wale who be a once a back on the more platform do. Into bomb more than subscribe, next share. Now brother, and I was still who edumede in Wale Music TV. Video be able post on what had they be a ba Shatta Wale. Inti say Shatta Wale no fan could send their blend good news. Blend never share, never subscribe. Now brother, and I was still who edumede in demo platform yi do video bi a yebo post wɔ ha de bi a ba Shatta Wale nti se ejiwo di de ye Shatta Wale fan kote dia ble na beti good news ba Shatta Wale na bo modern na share na wo ble da na wo sister ohun edwumede ye di Wale Music TV. Thank you.